Good morning, guitar pickers and bass thumpers. I wanted to spend my 2-minute tutorial today talking specifically to bass players, but it's good for guitar players to hear this too. Just my philosophy of playing bass and some tips on playing bass. At its very core, I feel it's the role of the bass player to be the glue that sort of holds together the bottom end of the band along with the drummer. While the guitarists and vocalists and keyboards are playing the melody and chords, the bass player and the drummer are really kind of anchoring the groove and the pace of the whole song. And so in many ways, I find it very helpful to think of the bass guitar as a percussion instrument that you can actually play notes on. A couple other tips I wanted to pass along, and I want to watch my time here because I only have 2 minutes. First of all, it's important to take lessons with a good instructor and to dedicate part of every day to working on your scales and your lessons. That is so important, but at the same time, enjoy what you are doing. Relax and enjoy it. When you're playing in a band setting too, listen to what the drummer is doing with his kick drum and his snare and his hi-hat. More often than not, the bass guitar is going to be playing the same rhythms as the kick drum or the bass drum. And along those lines, where possible, play with other musicians. I cannot overestimate the importance of spending time with other musicians and perfecting your craft. One other tip for bass players, it's important not to overplay. Keep it simple, keep it solid. And finally, work with your teacher to learn chord structures, how chords are built, because as you're playing the bass, you find that those chord structures can become part of your passing tones and part of your vocabulary as you're moving between chords. So that's my kind of in a nutshell philosophy. I hope to talk to you soon. Have a good week. Happy picking, happy thumping.